Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now, one thing I wanted to quickly bring up, guys, I've been having a tough time figure out how often I want to upload these step-by-step videos, like specifically should I upload daily, should I post weekly, should I post every other day, should I post twice a week. If you guys are like a very big enjoyer of the step-by-step series, if you guys could you please let me know how often you'd like me to upload these videos? That'd be really helpful. I wanna try to figure out a good balance because right now I feel like daily is fine. To try to get a lot of videos out, but I'm thinking that eventually I do want to tone it down a little bit, just to make it more easy for me to get out more of these videos, and not have to worry about it too much. But please let me know down in the comments. But anyway, guys, to get us started for today, we're playing Gridlock, and I have my drone preset inside a lobby here. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about really quickly is, so way back in the day of the old Rank 1.0 days when Gridlock and Nomad wasn't a thing, way back in the day you would have players like Twitch, maybe Buck or something, and they would just be sitting there, no flank wash, and you would always have a guy that just sits there and holds flank. So the main thing here, guys, or at least my plan for this specific round, is I want to hold the flank. Like, I want to get my Gridlocks on main to help my team do a little bit of a push for, you know what I mean, trophy master. But the thing is I also want to help them for the flank watch as well. Because a lot of times when you toss these Gridlocks down, you toss your air jabs down, people just walk right past them. And now, in this specific clip, I'm not going to kill anybody on this, trying to flank main, but on the previous round of this game, I actually got a kill holding this exact angle that I'm holding, where somebody tried to charge into Classroom and I got myself a freebie. And this specific round, that doesn't happen. I'm going to end up rappelling up on this Games Repel here. This gives you a nice little angle into Attic. You're going to see me, I shoot a little bit of panic shots at this mute, and then he goes ahead and tries the real challenge. I just waited, I just paused a little bit right there, boys. And the pause right there just basically makes him think that he can like swing me, if that makes sense. So then I can get myself a freebie by pre-firing right there, because it's just a timing thing. But anyway, guys, turns into a 1v2. I know one guy's Attic. I know one guy's most likely going to be Bunks or Top White. This guy actually starts ripping a Nitro Cell instead of Attic to try and Nitro me for trophy. But the thing about that is that gives me a cue that I can just walk right in and kill the guy White. And then the guy that's in Kids, I'm getting red pinged right there, and I also killed his teammate, so that means he's going to want to try to refrag me, so I can expect this gunfight and get myself a freebie and secure the round. But anyway, guys, long story short with that last clip, I didn't clip the round where I got a flank for that, or where I got a flank kill for the guy that pushed through Classroom for that specific game. But I wanted to briefly talk about that because I feel like as a flank watch character, you're typically going to want to hold the flank, you know what I mean? Like, that's like your whole goal is to hold flank. But next up here, we're playing Fenrir. I actually played a lot of Fenrir today, and you're gonna see this Buck charge into my top main here. So we're playing statue. I'm playing a little bit extended here because my goal is to hold this side of the map and try to prevent people from pushing this side of the map. However, the problem is here is my teammate, my Malusi, is giving me a call out to these guys are doing a Monty push through 90, which is a great idea. I'm not gonna lie. It forces the guy on 90 to rotate back, which is a big problem. So like right here, for the 90 hallway, I have a Fenrir, and the Malusi has to back up because of Monty, and there's not really a good way for him to force the gunfight. So right here on a previous game for today, I always would have a guy trying to walk up my red late in the round. That's why you see me rotate here to piano and just kind of hold, because I'm waiting for somebody to try to rotate to try to go up my red. That's what my idea is here. However, for this specific round, just for context, is they're not even going to bother trying to clear out red or anything like that. And you're actually going to see here, they're gonna break my Fenrir on red. And I believe it's the Monty who ends up doing that. He just kind of face checks and he's like, oh, red's clear. And he just starts, they just start pushing into sight. And so the idea here, guys, is that I want to try to flank, okay? My goal is to flank, so I'm just slow walking here. And, you know, based off of the first clip, remember how I was talking about how back in the day a lot of people would just hold flank? That's what I'm looking for here. That's why I'm being so careful, even though they're flooding into sight. Because for context, there's like 3 guys pushing into statue here. And I'm going to go ahead and flank here. They smoked out the bomb site. and then they start planting on the master doorway. There's a Monty, like I said, but long story short, I'm going to go through this smoke. I'm going to just start pre-firing for the default plant. I'm going to kill him. And then since there's so much smoke everywhere, and it's very poorly placed smoke, it lets me walk in and get myself a freebie for that Monty as well, because he can't even see. So it's just very poorly placed smokes. And I killed the default planter. Last guy to ram statue ends up killing me. But luckily for me, my teammates are locked, and they're going to go ahead and secure this round for us. I believe my Frost is going to end up getting the kill here. He's just playing inside of Master. If this guy's trying to push Statue, then him playing inside of Master is completely winning, because he has to push to the Frost basically to win here, because the bomb's down on the Master doorway. So it's completely winning in this position. You're going to see here he's going to take some shots. A little bit aggressive. I think he actually could have ran away here, but the Ram ends up killing my Azami, and then my Frost plays time, and then we end up winning the round right there. But the thing that I'm trying to explain so far in this video that I'm doing a very poor job for is way back in the Rank 1.0 days, you would have people that would play for the, for the flank watch. You know what I mean? But these days, you don't really see that anymore. People just run like Gridlock, Nomad, they just toss it down. Or they face check like how that Monty did, and it's like, oh, it's clear. And then they just start pushing sight, you know what I mean? And I think that's something that I really wanted to talk about, is like, if you're playing a flank watch, hold flank. If you don't have a flank watch, someone needs to hold flank. And that's the thing that I'm trying to explain in these videos. But long story short here, guys, we're defending Aviator. These guys are pushing steady balcony. I'm holding statue side of Legion, so that way I can hold a lot of ground by myself. And long story short, I just want to show you guys this. It's basically me punching this window, getting my freebie for steady balcony here on this Nomad. And he doesn't expect this, so it's a free kill for me. Just wanted to put a clip in there like that, just so you guys are aware of little gunfights, little stuff that you can do to still help your team, even if you're across the map on specifically Villa. So just wanted to show you guys that. Alrighty, boys, so next up here, we are on Canal. We're defending the top floor. I'm playing Doc. I have barbed wire for my red. My teammate's going to play top red, and then long story short, in this game, we had people pushing Skybridge, and that was pretty much like their only push. It was like a Skybridge push with also a guy playing on the main window, the main site window. And you're going to see me here. I'm going to end up punching this this window here and getting myself a freebie for the site repel. You see right here, punching the window, get myself a freebie, I believe on Twitch right there on the site repel. Don't know what he's doing there. I'm surprised he actually went there, but I got myself a freebie for that. And just for context here, and just so you guys can understand a little bit of what I'm thinking in this clip, is my teammate's playing red, and my goal basically at the beginning of that round was to just try to look for one pick to deny bottom red push, basically, was the idea for why I'm down there. And you're going to see here, there's people pushing Skybridge here. Now, on the previous round, we kind of just forced gunfights over here, and we ended up losing a lot of our gunfights. So that's the reason why I'm playing Doc here. I'm running the ACOG so I can contest the Skybridge. You're going to see me get a kill right there. And if there's still an Ash that's outside over on the Skybridge here. And all I'm doing here is I'm just trying to make myself very unpredictable is my goal here. Is I'm trying to be very unpredictable on where these guys can contest me from. You see here I'm making punch holes. The reason why I'm making punch holes here is because I'm trying to get an angle on the window, but I'm trying to do it in a way where I don't just like overextend myself. You see right here, I get the nice little angle here, and then you're gonna see a guy. He's gonna end up poking his head through this window. I'm gonna get myself a freebie. 4v1 position. Last guy alive is the Ash. He's baiting on Skybridge. And my goal here was to kill him on this head glitch. However, he never ends up swinging this head glitch. So I'm like, alright, here's what I'll do. I'll just swing. I get him. I hit him twice, but he's 75 health. Now it's a 3v1 position. We do end up winning this round. Unfortunately, my teammates are playing very aggressively for the Skybridge walk-up right here. So you're gonna actually see this Ash walk up. He's gonna kill my bandit, and he's gonna kill my Legion because he's playing close. And then it's gonna basically put us in a rough position. However, my teammate does play this really, really well, and he's gonna go ahead and fall back on the red stairs here. I do actually think shotgun is the wrong approach right here, holding a pixel like that. He does get very aggressive here to try to deny the default plant, which I think is a good idea. And then we get on the red cam, we see this Ash start full sprinting him. Remember, I had barbed wire on the red stairs here, so that pretty much shuts down that approach. My teammate plays time, and then we end up securing the round just like that. But anyway, guys, this was more of like a yapping style of video. By the way, do you guys like it when I yap a lot during prep phase? I remember I was streaming today, and somebody commented in my stream and said that they really enjoy when I'm like talking a lot during prep phase about what I'm about to do or whatever that I'm talking about. So let me know what you guys think about that. Also, once again, please let me know how often you guys want me to post these step-by-step videos. That's something I definitely want to know about for sure. But anyway, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's step-by-step. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.